Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be taking a look at ADA. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. So Cardano at the moment is failing to break through a major resistance level, and this is a red flag, to be honest with you. However, we still have a good expectation for this project, especially considering the fact that it is going to be in the United States crypto reserve. That's obviously a bullish thing. It's going to help out Cardano quite a lot, in my opinion. And as you can see, we have broken out of this pattern and we are currently retesting the previous resistance as support. Now, the target from this pattern was all the way up here at around $2.26. So we took the trend line over here and we placed it from the top to the bottom of the symmetrical triangle, and then we placed it at the point of breakout here. Sorry, it wasn't $2.26, my apologies. It was $1.72. So we placed it at the point of breakout and it led us directly to the 786 on the fib. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get through to that target because we got held up by this resistance from March 2022. We got rejected from that level on the dot, as you can see. So we reached $1.30. From there we had a retracement down 55%, taking us to 57 cents or so, essentially retesting the 0.382. And then on our way up, we bounced off the golden ratio multiple times. We were able to actually enter Cardano. So I made around a 45% trade here. So we entered at, I believe, 59 cents or so, and then we rode it all the way to $1. I think it was 69 cents I actually entered, or 59 cents. I can't remember exactly, my apologies, but it was a Patreon trade and it was obviously fruitful. So if we're looking to enter Cardano again, I would probably be looking at the 55 EMA here on the weekly. So if you're looking to do that for a short to mid-term trade, I would target the 55 EMA because it looks like we're wicking down towards that area all the time. And a positive thing to mention here is that we're holding the 20 EMA on the weekly. As long as we can hold that as support, that's everything that matters. This is our support band for this bull market. If we continue holding it as support, we're going to have a good time. If we lose it and we have these EMAs crossing, that is a negative sign. In fact, that's what has happened in some other charts for some other altcoins. But Cardano is actually, it's a slow, right? A slow burner is the term, I believe. But it's going to take its time, but it's going to do its thing eventually. And some people are expecting up to $8 for ADA. I don't think that is going to happen necessarily. I would definitely take a lot of profits off at the previous all-time high. And I would secure a significant chunk at $2.90-ish. And then if you're looking to hold after that, $5.86 is a possibility. We haven't entered that euphoric stage of the bull market yet for the total 3 crypto cap, which is the entire market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's my opinion, right? If you take a look at the total 3 charts, we haven't had that euphoric rise in market cap compared to 2020 and 2017. So that is going to come eventually. And right now on the weekly for the stochastic, we have bottomed out just like we have bottomed out back in June 2024. And that was a really good buying opportunity. And then we went all the way up into the overbought here, as you can see. And from there we corrected. So this is a good buying opportunity for Cardano in the short to midterm. The RSI has recovered as well from the overbought, and we're back down to our levels from October 2024. So if you're bullish on Cardano, this is definitely the time to be dollar cost averaging. And I'm not saying we're not going to go lower than this. Like I said, the 55 EMA and the 0.382 are 2 good levels to look at. So if we zoom in here a little bit, just so I can show you what kind of lows I'm using for this fib. So we took the low here from, I believe I'm using this low. Yeah, so I'm using the candle closure from September 2023 as the low for the Fibonacci, and we're using the August 2021 candle closure on the weekly for the top of the fib, and that gives us the $5.80 technical target. So I would be careful expecting more than $5 to $6 for Cardano. I don't even know if we're gonna break past the all-time high at the moment, and the reason I say that is because we're failing to break through this important resistance level from March 2022. A lot of cryptos have already passed their all-time highs, or at least a good amount of them, but Cardano is still failing to do that, and it's failing to break through this important resistance level that rejected us from this correction that we started initially in August 2021. So we got rejected into March, and then it was a really bad time for Cardano after that. So we want to see a break of this resistance, and we want to flip it to support. So we want to come back and retest it as support a few times, hopefully, before taking out the next resistance levels, which is $1.72 and $2.95. So that's my prediction or my breakdown for Cardano. I know a lot of people have a lot of expectations, but definitely don't be married to your coins. If you bought in down here and you're about to, secure like a 10x move, let's say 25 cents, and you're getting to $2.50, you definitely want to take some profit off, or at least your initial investment, so it's a free ride. And then you can put that money into a different coin, or maybe save that money for the next bear market, whatever you want to do. Of course, this is not financial advice. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay safe, everyone, and goodbye.